Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Crusader Kings 2, the Winter King mod Let's Play. So, we finished on the 1st of September, the year 501, and we didn't get a ton of stuff done in the last episode. We got bogged down in a lot of skirmishes sort of all over the map between the various wars that we were engaged in and all the raids that were hitting us from every direction. But we were able to take this province here, and we gave it to Appius of Stoke Manor. So hopefully he can start a new dynasty there, you know, have some children and let them continue on with that. And I'm still holding the two minor titles in there, so we're going to have to find a mayor and a priest to give those to. And then we were able to take, or finish taking Alabum as well, and we gave that to Nassians of Verdicum. We found him a wife as well, and so hopefully they can do the same over here. However, the temple is already held by somebody else, so I don't need to worry about that one. I've also noticed between episodes, I always do a little bit of scouting before I start recording, and I noticed in the intrigue tab that the former king of Dumnonia is out for blood. He still hates me for taking his title, his main title. And so apparently he is plotting against me. He is currently forming a faction to lower the crown authority in Britannia. Not like the worst thing he could do, but yeah, I don't like that. So we're gonna try to do something about it. I don't know how effective assassination would be. Actually, a lot of people want him dead, so that might be effective. However, if I could get him to rebel, he wouldn't be much of a threat, and then I could revoke more titles from him. And he does hold some titles that I want. This particular kingdom, I don't really care about. This title is, you know, de jure right here, which doesn't really mean anything to me. Yeah, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. But he does have these three provinces, which I wouldn't mind having. So I'm not sure how to go about this, because, you know, ideally I'd like to revoke all his titles, but you can't really do that. I don't think banishing allows you to do that. I know banishing will give... That's an interesting thought. I could try to really piss him off with retracting a vassal. The question is, who would I take and why? I'd have to see like who's where. Demba, where are you? I think he's over here. I thought he was like one of these. Demba, so really you're under his of Kurnow, really? That doesn't seem right. Is that your only territory? Apparently it is. So that's literally your only territory. That being the case, then that seems like a pretty good spot to take, because I would fold him under my kingdom of Londinium, which makes a lot more sense geographically. So I guess let's try to upset this guy into rebelling. He already hates me a lot. He may not do anything though until he's got enough backing. Hopefully nobody, you know, backs him. Everybody likes me pretty well, so we're gonna retract the vassalage of Demba. And he's gonna say maybe. So this is actually this is a breach of the feudal contract and will upset other vassals. Minus 15. I think it's worth it. Minus 15 to everybody to basically turn this guy into my prisoner and revoke some of his titles. Maybe all of them. We'll see. I could just outright revoke something, but that's not going to go over well. He won't necessarily... Oh, we have a truce with him. Right, we'll just do this then. So you're going to come join me. He'll probably rebel from this. I don't see him accepting it. Okay, good. So we got some prestige, and we won. I forgot that we had people fighting up here. Let's see. Go wipe them out, too, and then we'll disband you guys. So any second now, we're going to get a reply from him. There's our victory. You guys go home. Whichever way's faster, and then disband. Good. Okay. No answer yet. Well, before anything else happens, let's go into our court really quick. And I need to get rid of some of these random territories, so... Who am I going to give it to? I'm going to give you the... let's see, you have children? No. Are you too old to have children? Might be. Anyway, I'm going to give him the town. So congratulations. And then I need to go back to my court and find somebody who's a little bit religious. If that's doable. Perfect. You are going to get the title of the Church of Woodcove. Congratulations. Right. And he is going to refuse, which is exactly what I wanted. So we are at war. And this should be a pretty easy war to win. Call everybody up. We're not pulling any punches in this one. You guys can meet up there. Let's have you guys meet here. Where do I want you? I guess you can go join them as well. We'll have you guys meet up there. And that's probably all that I need. So I'll disband you guys. And you guys. Definitely don't need them. They're not going to make it down there before this war is like basically over anyways. So. Oh, right. I was like, what the hell's happening there? I don't think this guy's going to help him either. Okay. Oh, he is. He's going to give him 74. Damn. They caught one of my troops out in the open there. That was actually surprisingly quick of them. It always throws me how fast the battles move on this map. So I've got almost 1,000 there. I'll have about 1,000 here. As soon as you arrive, I'll send you guys out. There we go. Okay. Start marching that way. Got 1,300 here now. You can start marching there. I'm gonna have you wait for... Actually, there's no point in having you wait. I'm gonna send you to deal with these guys. Looks like they're headed here. Yeah, so start heading there as well. Actually, head there. You might be able to head them off. And let's get you this way. Okay. Kicking this off. We're victorious somewhere. Not there. I don't know where that was. Let's see. Do that. Perfect. Cut him off. Okay, I want you... Are we really getting besieged there? I was going to say, better not lose that. They're headed here, so why don't you catch them, and then I'm going to send one army there, and the other army here. I don't know which one has a bigger garrison. 482. Okay, so maybe send you guys there, you guys here. Not that it matters that much. And that should be enough. Okay, victorious again there. Let's have you chase these guys down. That's going to be your job. Get rid of all of that. And now it's just a matter of cleaning up all these little armies. Okay, you're going to chase them. Because wiping out their entire army will be a pretty good chunk of war score if we're successful. Catch them. Yes, good job. Let's see, there's one victory. Now you can start besieging that. There's another victory. Why don't you pursue them? Where's he headed? Vectis. Okay, then why don't you follow? Title loss on succession, huh? Well, I don't need to worry about that right now. Don't need to call in allies. I've got claims I can press. Yeah, I'm aware. Okay, well, let's get back to this. Okay, there's another victory. We took somebody prisoner. I'm not going to kill anybody here. Keep following. How long is this going to take? Go ahead and assault that one. Good job. Interesting. Apparently we took a title from him. Or no, somebody else did. One of my vassals did. Okay. Who are you? I don't recall. Ah, okay. So did you just... Oh, great. You hold that entire chunk. If I had it my way, nobody except for me would hold more than one province. But obviously that's not realistic. I can't make that happen, so... oh, good. We captured him. That's the end of that. We'll lock him up. And... took a bunch of people prisoner. Okay, so I can disband my armies now. Right, so I have to decide what exactly I want to take from him. I have a lot of prisoners too, so I need to kind of get rid of some of them. Anybody available to be ransomed? No. Let's see, Wuffa. Probably just gonna let you go. Whoops. Okay, Wuffa, you're free to go. Wine, you don't like me, so sorry. Actually, anybody from that faction can die. I already let him go, right? Let's see. You're a petty king, so you're gonna stay. You're a petty king. Another petty king. Apparently, I've got a lot of petty kings in my prison here. Let's see. I don't execute women, so she can go. Oswald. You might be of use to them, so I'm gonna have to get rid of you. Yeah, you're gonna go to High Chief. I'll keep you around. I don't know who you are. Probably nobody. Yeah, you might be used to them as well, so you're gonna go. He's an Elderman, so he can stay. I think you're just a random nobody. So I'm gonna get rid of you. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to. Petty King of Orc. You can stick around. And then you, that's who I was looking for. We're gonna revoke some titles. Huh. Can I pull this off? Tyrannical, huh? For no valid reason. He rebelled. That was the reason. Or I can revoke a single title. Which seems stupid. Like, can I select multiples? Like, give me all your titles. I'd prefer to just banish him, but that's going to make me a traitor. Or not a traitor, a tyrant. So... I could execute him. That would make all of his titles fall to my cousin, who doesn't have an heir. I don't know who his heir would be, though, but I imagine it wouldn't be me. Both of his siblings are dead. It could be a worthy gamble. Because I can only punish this guy once. So if I take one of his titles, I pretty much have to let him go. So my thought is, if I execute him, then this guy will get all of his titles, And I don't know who his heir would become. He would have to get one. Everybody in his immediate family is dead. And we do have some blood relationships, so maybe I can make that work. Let's try it. Release, execute, banish. You can go. Wait, no. I didn't see him in there. Where is that guy? You're part of my kingdom, so you can go. As can you. This guy's gonna die because he's a Pictish raider. And so I have to figure out what I want to do with you. I kind of have to just kill him. I wish I could provoke... Like, if I could take everything and leave him with just this stuff here, that would be okay. But at this point, I need to revoke all of his titles. So I'm gonna go ahead and execute him. We'll see what happens. Okay, so now my cousin is king, and I'm his heir. So that worked out pretty well. He's 51, no children. So I wonder, plot to kill? If we got caught, that would be really, really dumb, but we could speed this along and I would basically inherit everything immediately. And then I can distribute what I don't want and keep what I do want. And that might not be such a bad idea. This title is a bit weird because this is actually over here. And so I may, if I get it, I'll probably give it to this guy. Because he holds those. It makes sense for him to have it. I don't need it. With Kern now, I would probably distribute this to somebody. Maybe this guy. Like, I'd give that away, and then I would give this guy the main title, and he can rule over that whole chunk for me. Be easier than me having to do it directly. So that works. Let's go ahead and set this up. Whoops, what am I doing? I need to click on this, and then we will plot to kill. I could just wait for him to die, but, you know, stuff could happen. So we'll go to intrigue, and oh, Mediterranean trade came back. We just need to save up the money. Okay, I'll auto-invite because I'm sure we'll get plenty of people. I don't really need to like sit here and do every single one. There's like three kings that have my back, and then I'm sure plenty of others. I guess I'll go through and do the initial group here, but it's going to be a lot of them, apparently. There we go. Man, this guy is not popular, apparently. So this looks like it's going to work out pretty well for us. I don't want to jinx it and have it like blow up in my face. We could be, you know, discovered in this plot and become a kinslayer or something. But it seems like everybody already knows about it, so hopefully this works out. This will be a pretty big coup for us if it does, though. I mean, those are a lot of titles to inherit, and then we can sort of redistribute all of his power how we want, which is obviously kind of a nice ability to have. We're going to hang on to most of his lower titles, but as far as the two kingdom titles go, I don't really have a use for them, so I'm going to give them away. And that'll help, you know, distribute some of my titles so that people don't hate me for having so many. Let's see how that goes over. It's made the Kingdom of Kurnow as primary title. Right, so we're at, well, as soon as those get accepted, we're going to be at like 400 probably. Yeah, we're already over 100%. I may send my spy master over there to help out as well. What are you currently doing? Nothing. Perfect. So is this where you're ruling from? I believe so. So let's see. I think it's the spy network. Increasing likelihood of intrigue events against them. Perfect. Okay. So this should be pretty cut and dry. Hopefully it doesn't take forever. I mean, with this much plot power, it shouldn't. Good. Reinforcement boost. It's nice to see. We might hit 500% here. Declared. Oh, great. They're fighting over minor titles. So let's see. Who are you currently attacking and why? He's trying to take this guy's land. I don't want you to do that. So, how do I tell you to stop? I can demand his religious conversion. That's kind of cool. There's nothing that says stop declaring war on people. I'm going to demand his religious conversion first. And that, I don't know if that'll actually do anything, but we'll see. And then over here, I wanted to spend some money on London because I have a bit of cash again. So I'm trying to keep this upgraded. We can get a wooden palisade, guard quarters, paddocks, blacksmith, local farmland. Oh, tax income. Yeah, do that. It's going to take a long time, though. It's going to take like 2 years, but it's going to boost our income. That's nice. Title loss on succession. Yeah. Well, I know that. I just can't do anything about it until this guy comes of age. It's going to be really difficult to maneuver against the other guy. I may not have to do anything. He could just come of age and start winning votes, but until that happens, I'm kind of concerned. He's going to convert. That's good. Now I just need you to end that damn war. I can ask him to stop backing a plot. No, I don't do that. Let's see. You idiot. Ah, you freaking idiot. I knew that was going to happen too. That's the one bad thing when you bring that many people in. So we're a kinslayer now, or at least accused of one. But worse, it's going to be harder for that plot to succeed now that the guy knows about it. He's probably in hiding. Let's see. No, not in hiding. Where are you currently? Why isn't that your capital anymore? Apparently he's ruling from there. Okay, well in that case I need to move you. I can't yet though. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, move on over here. And just get rid of this guy, please. Good. Yeah, do it. I think it's still possible for us to pull this off without being being branded a kinslayer, but I think the chances are a lot less likely now that he knows about it. But fingers crossed, I guess. Hopefully it happens soon here. We're being raided. Being double raided, great. Somebody is engaging these guys for me, but I'm going to call up everybody nearby to help out. Well, you jump in there. And then up here, call up everybody in the immediate area, which is apparently just that one group. There'll be more than enough, it's just a matter of waiting for their morale to tick up a little bit. Okay, we were victorious against the other army, that's good. Should be chasing them off. They look like they're marching in, so we'll leave them there. Hurry up. Okay. They let the driver go and he's convinced that the attack was carried out by highwaymen. Good. Alright, so we should inherit all of his titles. Perfect. We're going to have to distribute all this stuff now. So I got all of this, which I'm going to keep. This whole area is going to be mine. That's also mine. I don't know if I want to keep that or not. I think I might. And then he is now my direct vassal. I don't need that army there. And then all of, well, not all of this. This became mine. So let's find somebody to give this to. Not military. I don't know why I did that. Court. Let's see here. Somebody I don't really care about. You've got a wife. You don't have any children yet, but you're young enough to have them. So that works. Congratulations. You are now the lord of this territory. There we go. The lower titles should already be allocated, so just do that. And then I'm going to give him the kingdom, probably. Wow, you're terrible. But that works because I'm his heir, so if anything happens, it'll come back to me. Wow, that is pretty weak. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Congratulations, you're king now. Oh, can I not give it away? Interesting. Did I not get it? I did get it. Apparently I just can't allocate it to anybody. That's concerning. I don't want to be king of that many things because it's going to put a target on my back. Can I give you a kingdom? Oh, I can. Okay. Congratulations. You're the king of this. I mean, you already basically were, but... There you go. I hope I gave him the right one. Yeah, I've succeeded with the plot. Okay, I did give him the right one. So he's a king now. A king under the High King. And that means I need to get rid of one more title. I think we successfully deterred them. You guys should be ready to take these guys on. And we're being raided again. He won. Great. So my vassals become more powerful yet again, which is basically what I'm trying to combat here. I'm trying to make my vassals less powerful, but they just keep attacking their own people. And so I'm trying to work toward higher crown authority, so I can basically say no more waging war against anybody unless I say so. But, you know, particularly within our own borders. And then centralization is, you know, I'm trying to get that up as well. Until, 550. So King Arthur's not going to be able to do that, more than likely. Unless he lives to be 100, he won't be able to increase the crown authority any further. But he will be able to increase the centralization. So that is good. Are we going to win that battle? We did, but only just. Oh no, that was this one. So where are they going? They're retreating. So you guys go. We will win that one, but not by nearly as much as I would have liked. And then, are they coming to attack us? No, they're moving somewhere else. So try to intercept them if you can. Oh, they're gone. Go this way then. Okay. Who's dealing with these guys? Oh, right. They're leaving. I think that's the end of that. Whew. Okay, so that was a very busy couple of minutes there. But we did successfully take, like, all of this territory. And so that gave me a bunch of lordships. That should have increased my military strength by quite a bit. Yeah. So I'm up to almost 2,500 on my own. Let's see. Overall, I can call on 5,000. Not bad. I still need to give away that title, but I don't think you technically... You're a chief. You're just a chief. I wonder if I can give it to some people and not others. Maybe I have to give them the High Lordship first? Let's see. Are you the High Lord? No. Maybe I just can't give it to him because he doesn't have it. Let's see. No, I can't give it to him either. I'm going to make you... Let's see. I'll grant you the landed title. I'll give you this. Yeah. Do that. And then I could... No, I can't give them the kingdom now. But at least I've given away a title. So that's one less title that I have to worry about people coming after me for. Still going to have to figure out what to do with the rest of them. I would like to give away the kingdom of Kurnow to somebody, but it's not going to let me give it to them. I'm not sure how it chooses who I can and can't give it to. But yeah, I would like to give it to you. Not an option, though. Can't give it to these guys. They're under a completely different lordship and kingdom. But that is pretty much all I can do right now. I've got to figure out what other minor title I want to give away. So let's see. That one's going to stay. This one is going to stay. Yeah, definitely keeping all of those. I kind of want to hang on to that too. And that. So, question now is, like, which one of these am I willing to give up? Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Well, I'll have to figure that out later. I think we're out of time, though, so I'm going to end the episode here. And we'll figure it out in the next episode. Eventually, I'm planning on conquering the rest of Wales and Northumbria, but obviously we're sort of getting sidetracked with stuff. I think that was important, though. We just considerably strengthened our own, power base. So that's going to really help us moving forward. I don't have to rely on my vassals so much to raise a formidable army. And we no longer have a major threat to the High Lordship, like, right outside of our capital, because he was, like, right here. And, could have rebelled at any time. So we dealt with it, we nipped it in the bud, and now he's gone. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Crusader Kings 2 with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.